This is one side, literally buried in snow. My cottage on one side is an igloo. All that's ice. For perspective, look at this. That is where I usually watch the monkeys covered in the trees. And this snow was much higher during the week when it was really coming down. Ooh, oh, this is melted big time. This snow was actually at my waist height in my house. In my house. I could see it was waist high. And that's the floor. Today is the first day we've had a let up, kinda, and it's warm outside, so I'm going to go outdoors and walk and take you along with me. This is the other side of my window. I'm gonna carry you to the other window in my house so you can look outside and see out of this window. I can literally open this window like that. Well, we have stink bugs like crazy. Oh, there's a ladybug right there. And I can just grab some snow like this. Oh, it is hard. Can make a snowball. And let me show you outside. That's what it is. So that's my garden area. A couple days ago, everything connected from top to bottom. That's a walkway over there, and that was connected. And it's like a little tunnel out here. I could literally climb through this window. I could climb through this window and walk outside on like more than 11 feet of snow there. Oh, my mama. How is life in your neck of the woods? You know, when I came to Japan, I came for the experience and to teach and so on. And I'm finding it's quite interesting learning how to survive in another culture and things like that. So now I'm going to go over here and go outside. So I live in a cottage. Used to be a ski lodge. Beautiful, nice, lovely wood. And I'm gonna go outdoors. I usually go live on Facebook, but I'm taking this community live with me. So all of this was just snow here a couple days ago. Big time. Big time. Where y'all watching from? And it was so much. All of this was like very high. And you see the neighbor cottage over there? Those two cottages connect. They're still connected. I wish I had snowshoes, but I will walk on top of this snow and give you guys a view from that end. But look at this. This is how it's connected here. And last week it was awning, like a big awning of snow that came out and all that fell. Oh, I can see my pipe over there. So my entire garden is covered. This little plant box here was totally covered. But the good thing is I have my Amazon garden. If you don't know anything about me, I plant in Amazon boxes. So that's that, and that's my arugula. They look kind of sketchy today because the snow fell on them, and I put cardboard boxes to cover them while the snow was falling heavily. But generally speaking, it's really good. So this is my neighbor's snow. And all of that is my garden that's totally bushed. Well, that bush snow, the igloo, everything like that. And it's dripping because it's a warm day. Now this is our covered walkway. I don't have to walk outdoors in this at all. So, hello y'all. This is What the Story Said, and it's me, Pauline. Hey, I'm telling the story of how I survive living in this place. I am from Guyana, where you know it's tropical, and I don't know a thing about ice except shaved ice. You know, that's it. So this is my garden area. All of that is snow. And last week it was totally covered. It was even coming through and it broke the wood. You see, it broke the wood. This thing is fierce. So sometime in the spring, you have to get somebody to come and fix that, or I'll fix that myself. Let me see if I can go down this way. It seems as though some creature, like a worm or something, digs in the dirt in this crease and bring up all this dirt in the crease. I don't know what that is. So nobody lives in this cottage, but I'm going to show you a glimpse of my cottage from another side if I could. Nobody lives on the end here, but it was quite interesting. And I think tomorrow is going to be another big snowstorm, record breaking, they say. So I don't know what time it's coming, but look at that. That is, nobody lives here, so I can imagine the top of this cottage must be full because when we get heat, it comes off the roof. That's the roof of my cottage right there. I just showed you, that's my roof. And this is this roof right there. And so pretty, so pretty. But it's hard. I don't want to climb, I don't have on boots. Oh, I tried it. My foot went right down inside. Oh Lord, I want sneakers. And my foot went right down in there. Hey y'all. I'm gonna go walking and I'll bring you along so you could see what's happening on this campus. I live in the mountains and it's so beautiful. It's such a difference from my original life and lifestyle where I was born. And you know, life is challenge and you have to ask yourself, how do you navigate these challenges, whether it's geographical or anything? People say to me, how come you can live so far away? So I ask them, what's far? Far is relative, you know? And I like the challenge of it. And that's what we're seeing here. Actually, this is like I don't know, people have these places in America where they dig for water to go as a reservoir so that it doesn't flood the land. Well, we have a place here, a sunken area that's just for snow. These people know how they're building this place. All of that is snow that was pushed up there. And then the neighbors' kids would go outside and go sledding up on that ramp. So it's quite a thing. So let me go back to this whole notion of adapting and enjoying where you are, whatever station you are in your life. And I call it finding my Michi. I want to talk more about that, about how to survive and how to thrive in circumstances that you might put yourself in or you didn't even put yourself in. I'll just tell you my stories and how I navigate those, and along the way, some of the things I learned. So I've been meaning to do that like once a week, but right now I don't have the time. It's in my head, it's building, and I want to talk about that. So let's see what's in front of me. That's in front of me. Well, here's the thing. You have to be careful when you're walking under places like this because this hell of a chunk of snow could come fall on your head. And it's hard. Up in the mountains, people are going up there with ladder and they're actually digging chunks of it off to fall down. This here, maybe this came off of something or the backhoe man pushed this here because we had backhoes this week. Ooh, that is hard. Not so hard like shave ice, but it's very pretty. This is like shave ice today. A couple days ago, it was like fluff. And here I go. The sky is beautiful, I must say. I must say, I'm going to give you guys a 360 just now. 360. And here we go. Mountains, cottages. Very idyllic. Oh gosh, snow gone in my foot, in my boots. Yeah. That's our cafeteria. Actually, last week I could have put my hand out the cafeteria window and pulled snow. And that's it. This building in front of me here is a greenhouse. We plant strawberries in there. That that thing, the entire door was covered. Entire door. All the way up. And they have strawberry plants in there and bees for pollinating them. So they one day then this last week they dug this out. It was so pretty. And one of the things I learned a Japanese do is this here. Whenever you see them stringing the trees or putting string around the trees, it's because they know the snow is coming. And this thing is high. So I'm going to stand up here and give you perspective. That's me and that's the snow. Right there. Yeah. I am 5'11". It just goes to show. That much. Yeah. Here. I gotta reach up. My coat is opening. The zipper is not so good. Yeah. So it was like walking through a maze. Last week it was white road, high piling snow, falling down. The cafeteria door, you can't even go through that entrance. Not a person can go through there. And this has been cleaned up by the people who come to clean up the snow. Well, here's the interesting thing. See this mound here? That mound was created by the guy with the backhoe, or the, I don't know what you call it, the cat. He came and did that because the snow was all the way up to the second floor of the university. It was all the way up to the second floor. All the first floor rooms were just dark. We couldn't even see anything in there. You just not have classes in there. Dark and cold. And we have heat, of course, but it began to be unsafe because our roof is pretty well pitched. So when it gets too heavy and the heat comes, it would slide off. And so it was coming onto the windows below. And this building is really built well to get natural sunlight. So it was kind of hazardous to have that snow up against the glass so much. And this is going to be here for a very long time. This snow might be here till May because it's going to take a long time to melt if we don't have good sunshine. So that's what's happening on this here campus. Have you guys experienced snow like this? It's kind of bouncing. I hear the crows. I don't know where these crows stay when it's snowing this bad, because everything was just terribly white and really heavy snowstorm. And when we get snowstorms, we get lightning and thunder. Yeah. You could see snow falling and sound, lights. How y'all doing? The people on Facebook always get me on the lives. So I decided to come and talk to y'all a little bit before I go over and talk to them a little bit. They have platforms that can show both at the same time, but I'm not very successful at navigating that fully. I have to learn. So this is where the backhoe man went up. Imagine he went up there. That's not the ground yet, you know. That's just snow. It's not the ground. Look. He went up there and he dug and dug. And I could see the students went up here too, as I'm seeing footprints. Gosh, do I dare go? I don't know if I want to climb up there. I don't know if I want to do it. Let me see if I could do it. Nah, this is slippery. I don't have on shoes with grips. This is regular sport shoes. I don't want to fall. I am daring like that. So this is just on campus. This is not anywhere else. My office is up in there, in this building I'm showing you. You know, one of the things I learned, I feel like this is not a showy culture in certain respects. So you don't have a lot of fanfare. You have simple elegance, which is one of the things I'm learning about life. Somebody's doing snow over there. Yeah, simple elegance. And so this building is new, but look at how they did it. It's just a dark facing wood, and all wood from this area. It's no fancy nothing, but in the simplicity, it's beautiful. Hey, Kantaro. How many steps?
7,000.
7,000 steps. Nanji Kara, when did you start walking? You don't remember? After breakfast? Okay. Gamate. 8,700. Wow.
No, just 7.
Just 7. So,
Oh, 7.
yeah, so you will walk again today?
I think so.
You think so? Of course.
I need to touch hard Japanese.
Okay.
Suzui sensei said of me.
Okay.
Right.
You have to do Japanese?
I have to
Do easy Japanese.
yeah,
Oh, so you take pictures?
yeah.
Oh, good.
Hard Japanese.
Okay, okay, good. Gambate.
After lunch, I went to that way,
Okay,
but after lunch I will go.
okay, we'll go that way. All right, take care. He has some assignment to go do something about easy Japanese for foreigners. So they're going to teach us how to make easy Japanese, or to speak to us with easy Japanese. So that's our gym. And a couple of years ago, it was high, so I snowshoed all the way over there. But this is a ramp, it's just all snow. Usually this thing is flat ground level. That's what the snow is. There. Whew. Oh my gosh, people, a cold wind is coming. I can't see your comments. When I see a thumbs up, give it a thumbs up. Ooh, this wind. I don't think I can walk very far today if this wind continues. Oh, I know what happened. The sun just dimmed. I'm gonna make this fast. I was out in the sun and then all of a sudden a wind started blowing. You see this wind here? This is what's gonna usher in that big thing I'm telling you about. What's gonna happen? Record-breaking snow on the 17th. Tomorrow's the 17th. So we gotta brace ourselves. I feel like we had record-breaking already. It made the news in Antigua as well. My sister said, oh, your snow made the news. My jacket came loose. I gotta fix the zipper. This is not time for this to happen. Look at this. It's white, white, white. All the way down. We have a scenic place called White Road where people go. It's all white. So I'm pretty sure these people here, they're all going up in the mountains to ski and snowboard. This area is very busy at this time of year, and usually it's not. I didn't even know what to do with this jacket. The zipper popped at the bottom. I'm trying to get it to go down. There's an old lady friend that I have who comes out to walk regardless of the weather. And I swear that lady must be 80s or 90s. So there goes my other way of coping and learning to live in this culture. It's a thing called second life. Second life is when you retire and you don't give up. People just don't seem to just retire and stay home. They go back to a job, take less pay, or they make their job and they're contributing to society. Nobody's staying home and waiting to die. That is not a thing. And there, over here, people are gonna buy ice cream on this cold day. They have ice cream and coffee and stuff selling over there. Oh yeah. Oh, my mama. There are more houses on this side than going down that way. And I kind of know the people in this community I'm coming up to, yeah. But I'm so happy to walk, yeah. So one of the things I learned, I was telling you, I learned it from the old people. Number one, don't wait to die. Do life or happen to life. Life shouldn't just happen to you, yeah. Number two, make your priority, make health your priority. These people move their bodies in their gardens and things like that. Gardening is a hobby with two benefits, several benefits: mental wellness, physical wellness, sociability, because you get other gardeners. It brings money. Yeah, I was born in Guyana, and Forbes Burnham used to tell people, or for a prime minister and president, he said, plant a tree, eat from the land. People thought the man was bonkers, that he wanted to make us starve and all kind of nonsense. Well, I've lived to see this thing come full circle, because now I learned to eat organically and things like that, and I plant my own garden. I gotta get this thing open because I gotta fix my jacket. And yeah, I see people doing it here. They're eating off their land. And in today's economy, where everything is so expensive, it makes sense. It makes sense. So, it's been 23 minutes. I'm gonna wrap this up. Finding my own Michi. Michi means your path. Very philosophical in Japanese. So I'm looking at Japanese society in the place where I am right now and talking about how I navigate the space to get the fullness of life as a woman of a particular age. Don't you know? This whole face here is 63 years old. Yeah, I believe it. I talk it out loud. Shh. Yeah. Yeah. And this is how you do it. Wellness and peace of mind. Nothing can beat that. Of course, and little jeans. Yeah, walk good. I got to remember how to stop this thing. I never does know. Lord of mercy. Yeah. I'm going to share it where I'm supposed to share it. Copied. And that's done. Oh, I see a comment. It's okay. My people, I don't know how to stop this thing.